What the hell's that on your shoulder, man?
Got the WBC Youth World title. It's a little title that I've been working for, and we got it this fight.
Well, congratulations on a split decision victory, which was one of the weirdest. Jeff, what'd you think when you heard the first one for him?
Well, I mean,
then you knew it was a split.
I thought that he wanted to fight easy.
Yeah, were you surprised that it was a split decision?
Yeah.
And then what about you when you heard, the first?
Yeah, because when the referee told us to stay apart from each other, I was like, what does that mean? And that's what that means, like they were going to do that talking. And she said, what did it say, 95, 93? I got 2 knockdowns as well. So I don't know where that coming from. That especially that must have mean he had to win.
He won every other round?
Almost every other round other than the rounds that I dropped him. So it is what it is. It's boxing. I still got my belt, and it's all learning.
You got the winner
right.
So you were probably a little nervous at first, but when you heard the wide score for the final one,
yeah, I was cool. Yeah, because once they said 95, 93, I was like, I was like, no way.
But then the 98, 92, you said, okay, it's got to be me.
Once I heard that, I was like, we're good,
All right, so what's that mean to you? You what are you 11-0?
10-0.
10-0. All right,
yep.
So you got your first taste of gold there, I believe. Right?
It's my first title.
So how far are you from? I know one step at a time, one fight at a time, one belt at a time. But how far do you think you are from being a major player?
I could be 5 to 6 fights from getting my actual title. I've been talking to the organization. This will also put me out and spread me out to the WBO, WBA. But my next fight, I go fight for the WBC silver and just keep moving up the ranks like that. I'm gonna do it smart. I'm only 20 years old, and I'm gonna just keep working on myself and get better.
So Max, a tough guy. I think by far you're probably your toughest opponent, or I could be wrong, but I know he, at least on paper for sure, toughest guy. How did you feel taking that step up in class?
Well, obviously they sent me the fighter. I had to take the fight. Dude's 15-1-1. He almost doubles my wins. I knew coming into the fight he was gonna come and do what he has to do and try to, I know he's gonna use his reach and try to outbox me, but at the end of the day, I was born for this. I've been in the lights a long time. I've been around Floyd. I've been in the Mayweather gym, been around cameras all my life, and it was just who was gonna fold. It was sink or swim, and so obviously I swam.
Jeff, what do you think? You've seen this guy since he was 5 years old or whatever, been around forever. So now you're seeing him getting his first taste of gold.
Seem lower than that. But yeah, and I'm glad to see his progress as it's coming up, as it comes on. I'm going to see that one day he's gonna have a belt like this, but it's gonna be the world title belt.
Yes, sir.
So, are you surprised? I mean, we've seen him, like I said, since he was.
No, I'm not surprised.
There's Dad. How you feeling, Dad? Proud of your son?
Yes, very proud.
Thank you, Dad. Your dad.
You're real good. Very proud.
My pops, he.
Did I ever tell you about the treadmill?
Oh yeah.
No,
I was gonna tell the story myself.
Tell about the treadmill.
Tell your dad. Every time I said, Cashville, let me tell someone else about the treadmill he threw me off of when he was 5. No.
Yeah, 5. I was like.
No. But Jeff, tell me about what you think about just the growth that you've seen from him as a fighter.
Well, I mean, like I said, I've seen this kid from when he was this high to now this high.
This high.
But yes, and actually has always been one of the best fighters in the gym, the best young fighters in that gym, and the future's bright, and I think it's just a matter of time before, like I said, this belt turns into the real WBC belt.
And then he's also the first thing Jeff said, man. Look at all that hair.
I know.
What's going up there, man?
I grew it out. You know what? Everybody was like, they're used to the hair and all that. But I kind of just want to do something I wanted to do. You feel me? More. I love doing my hair and I love doing it like that. This time I was like, I'm not finna sit in the chair for 5 hours. I'm finna go my own Roberto Duran route, the whole. Just let the hair grow out. Pacquiao, the Bruce Lee. I've been called that many times. But I just let my hair grow out. I mean, it's not about the hair. It's about the fight. And so at the end of the day, people are going to see me regardless and see me do what I had to do.
All right, and then just Dad, you like I said, you've worked with this, obviously been around with him since he started throwing punches, and now you got your first taste of gold. How does it feel?
Oh, man. Amazing. The dream is just getting closer and closer. And I can't wait till he wins the real WBC and unifies on top of that, So it's just a matter of time.
Then the last dynamic, you're not his. What's the father? We see so many father-sons in boxing.
Right.
What's the dynamic like here? We see combative people. You guys seem like you're very close, but I'm sure you have your moments. So what's the relationship like?
Yeah, it's
want me to do it? I'll go.
Yeah, go for it. Go
I'm gonna do it for. Look, you know, me and my father, we've been through a lot. You know, especially as father, son, coach, fighter, there's a lot of different dynamics. It's kind of hard to separate the two sometimes, and me and him both know that.
Yeah.
Step over line sometimes, he may step over line. It is what it is. It's boxing, and it's, you know, my father, and I love him regardless. And you know, all I know is he wants the best for me at the end of the day, and I want the best for him, and I want to show him, make him proud, make him show him that all that hard work I did and we've been doing in the gym is paying off. And so it shows off right now. You know, I'm only 20 years old. I'm doing it big, and you know, we just getting better and bigger, baby.
All right, and then besides a little black eye, you're unscathed.
Unscathed, man. You know, and it don't even hurt. I don't feel it, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Put some ice on it later.
All right, man. Congrats and enjoy your evening, man.
And I want to say one more thing. If it wasn't for Roger showing me and teaching me how to be a great coach, because that's what obviously I was learning from him, and not only him, Jeff at one point, Floyd Senior, y'all all taught me how to make a champion. You know, become reality.
You got one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir.
Rafi too, man.
We're all waiting for that real belt, though.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, John. Thank you.
All right, guys. Go enjoy. What are we doing? We going to the Sizzler or what?
I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Yes.
All right,
See you guys.
Congrats,
Appreciate
I appreciate it.
All right.